another night, the city's quiet, streetlights flicker like my mind. I reach for words, but nothing stays, just echoes of your name remain. I thought I moved on, thought I grew, but empty rooms still talk of you. And every shadow, every light still brings your face back in sight. Still you're the silence when I breathe. Still you in the spaces in between. Even now you're the weight I carry through. I try to let go, but my heart still beats for you. I pass the cafe we once knew, chairs and laughter, missing you. The world moves on, I stand apart, still keeping time with a broken heart. I wear the smile, I play the part, but nightfall tears the mask apart. And in my dreams, so bittersweet, you're there with me on repeat. Still you're the whisper in my sleep. Still you in the memories I keep. Even now you're the thread I can't undo. I try to move on, but my soul still aches for you. If love was meant to fade away, then why do I still feel this way? If time can heal, then show me how. 'Cause all I feel is you right now. Still you, every heartbeat calls your name. Still you, every joy still feels the same. Even now you're the truth I can't outgrow. No matter how far, still I can't let you go. Still you. Curtains drawn, the air feels tight. Golden skin under broken lights. Your fingertips like gasoline set me on fire, but I let it sink. I should run, but you taste like sin. Every warning fades within. Bite my lips, pull me close. If this is room, I need it most. Sweet collapse, take me down slow. Feed me lies, let the fever grow. I don't care, let the damage show. If I'm gonna fall,
Held it in, breath by breath, smiled through storms, danced with death. Built a cage of quiet walls, but you still echo through it all. I told myself you're just a name, but fire doesn't forget the flame. And every night beneath this skin, you break the calm I'm buried in. Break my calm, shatter me slow, tear the silence I used to know. Even now I fall apart, you're the scream behind my heart. Break my calm, let it all burn, show me how I never learned. Even in this broken light, you're the chaos I can't fight. I lit the moon to hide your face, but shadows always find their place. I carved a path without your trace, but grief still moves at its own pace. They say time will heal and mend, but I'm stuck on where we end. This smile I wear is counterfeit, your name's still carved in every bed. Break my calm, drag me beneath, let me drown if that brings peace. Even now I'm split in two, half of me still runs to you. Break my calm, no place to hide, you're the war I keep inside. Even when I say I'm fine, you're the tremble in each line. If healing means forgetting, then I don't wanna heal. I'd rather feel the pain than feel nothing that's real. You were the truth I couldn't hold, the warmth that turned me cold. Break my calm, take what remains, let it crash like window panes. Even now I can't undo all the light I lost in you. Break my calm, I'll never mend, this is where the story ends. Still I breathe but not the same, you're the thunder in my name.
Dim lights flicker in my room, shadows crawling, I feel consumed. Your touch is poison, sweet and slow. I breathe it in, can't let it go. There's a voice inside, it tells me run, but my body moves like it's already known. Falling deeper where the danger glows, pull me closer, let it overdose. Drown me slow in your velvet fire, burn me down, let me feel this desire. I know it's wrong, but I can't say no. Sink me deeper, drown me slow. Lipstick stains on empty glass, another hit can fight the past. I see the cracks beneath your skin, but I'm addicted to the ruin I'm in. There's a voice inside, it tells me leave, but your grip's too tight and I can't breathe. Every warning fades like melting snow, pull me under, drown me slow. Drown me slow in your velvet fire, burn me down, twisted pleasure, sweet control. Let me vanish in your hole. Drown me slow in your velvet fire. Burn me down. Let me feed this desire. Know it's wrong, but I can't say no. Sink me deeper. Drown me slow.
Life got heavy, nothing seems to go right. Lost in the chase, I forgot how to fight. Family fading, mirror shows a ghost. I stopped being someone I needed the most. But then you came and I saw the light. You gave me dreams, made my world bright. To give you the stars, I reached too high. Now I can't remember how to say goodbye. All of my life, when I was breaking inside, you were the warmth I couldn't hide. I tried to fill the void you left behind, but nothing fits, you're still on my mind. All of my life, you were all of my life. I climbed so far, I lost your hand, chasing a future we thought we planned. I had it all, but love grew small. The dream got loud and drowned it all. We said we'd hold on, said we'd survive, but now this room echoes with your silent cry. Did you sit alone when no one came? Was I too late? Was I to blame? All of my life, when I was breaking inside, you were the truth I tried to find. I tried to fill the space you left behind, but all I hear is your voice in my mind. All of my life, you were all of my life. Now I have everything we ever dreamed, but it means nothing without you next to me. If you hear this song from somewhere tonight, know you were always right. All of my life, you're still the part I miss. No success could ever feel like this. So if you're listening, just know it's true. All of my life, all of my life, it was always you. I held the words behind my lip, afraid they'd crack and start to slip. You looked at me, waiting still, but I just stood against my will. It wasn't pride, it wasn't shame, just a fear I couldn't name. And every time you reached for me, I stayed behind what you could see. I wanted love that didn't need to speak, the kind that sees through silence when I'm weak. but all I gave were shadows of my soul, and left you in the dark to hold it all. Oh, I wanted love so endlessly, but forgot that love must also leave me free.
You brought me light with just a glance. I took it in, forgot to dance. I never said how much it meant until the moment you had left. Now memories hum a quiet tune of laughter lost and nights too soon. I gave too little, feared too much, and missed the warmth of gentle touch.
I wanted love that didn't need to speak, the kind that knows when I can't even breathe. But all I gave were locked and hidden things, and now I live with all the echo rings. Oh, I wanted love so endlessly, but kept it caged inside of only me. You don't know the tears I saved behind a smile that I had made. I never meant to make you doubt, but silence was my loudest shout. I wanted love that didn't need to speak, but love still needs a voice when hearts are weak. I gave too little, kept too tight, and now I miss what felt so right. Oh, I wanted love so endlessly, but forgot that love must also set us free. The lights were warm, the stage was mine, but something trembled in my spine. Last year you were there, front row smile. Now the crowd feels cold, though they clap a while. I thought I'd moved, I thought I'd heal, but singing without you still feels unreal. Your face in the dark, I could almost see, as if this song was pulling you out of me. I sang for you, though you weren't there. Imagined your eyes, imagined your stare. Their cheers rang loud, but none got through. 'Cause deep in my heart, I sang for you. Every note I shape with care, like whispering secrets into thin air. I wondered if somewhere you'd hear that tune and pause for a moment under the same moon. I held the mic like I held your hand, remembered how you used to understand. You vanished from the world, I knew But tonight the stage brought me back to you. I sang for you, though the room was wide, and smiles kept coming from every side. Still nothing compared, nothing felt true, 'cause deep in my bones I sang for you. The lights faded down, but I stayed still, caught in the silence, chasing a thrill. The love, the ache, the echo too, all of it spilled from a song meant for you. I sang for you through the distant blue, through empty seats and skies I once knew. They heard a song, but I felt it too, that every word I sang for you.
I fold like paper, you breathe me thin. Your hands trace lines beneath my skin. No gravity, no place, no sound. I float in you and I won't be found. Every warning fades like dust. I was never meant to trust, but you pull me under, slow, precise. A quiet fall that feels just right. Soft ruin, take me home. Bury my name, erase my soul. If this is wrong, don't make it end. Let me dissolve, don't let me mend. Rooms unfold, then disappear. Your lips taste sharp, but whisper clear. A touch like silk, a burn like ice. I lose my shape in sacrifice. Every fracture feels like grace. I let you rewrite my space. No rescue light, no exit sign. Just deeper now into your spine. Soft ruin, take me home. Bury my name, erase my soul. If this is wrong, don't make it end. Let me dissolve, don't let me mend. Pull me closer, pull me under. If this is ruin, it feels like wonder. Soft ruin, take me home. Bury my name, erase my soul. If this is wrong, don't make it end. Let me dissolve, don't let me mend. Let me dissolve, dissolve, dissolve.
waited by the gate that noon, with the sun drawing shadows slow, people pouring like a tide, but only you began to glow. White dress in the light, everything else turned to blur. I forgot the world as my heart reached out to her. Only that moment I had it all. No pain, no fear, no rise or fall. Just you and the light, just breath in space, and love, just love on your silent face. Only that moment I was complete. A quiet joy beneath my feet. Though you walked by, I never knew that second held a world so true. I said I loved you once or twice, but you smiled like you always do. Kept me close, but not too near. Still, I never asked for more from you. White dress in the crowd, you came into perfect view. And just like that, my chest was full of something soft and bright and true. Only that moment I had it all. No dreams to chase, no fear to fall. Just you in the light, just time on pause, and love that asked for no applause. Only that moment I needed none, not answers, not the setting sun. Though I remained a quiet friend, that second never had to end. Spoken, not always fair, but sometimes in the breath you hold, you feel it all, more than you told. Only that moment I had enough. No more, no less, just silent love. You'll never know, you'll never see, but it still burns so tenderly. Only that moment I was free.
Soft breathy fading, yeah, close. Glass on the table, shoes by the door, your jacket still hanging like before. Ashes on sheets, but no fire left. Still breathing in the smoke of what we had. And I don't know if this is leaving or staying too long. Every step a little less sober. Nowhere closer. I'm still here but not really over. Same light flickers, same song plays. You're not in the room but you never really fade. I've reached for something I never define. It holds me back just to cross the line. And I don't know if this is running or waiting too slow. Nowhere closer, every step a little less sober. Nowhere closer, closer, every step a little less sober. Nowhere closer, I'm still here but not really over. I've climbed closer, closer, so nowhere.
No plans, just sneakers on the street. We ran to town with nothing on repeat. Skipping class just to chase the sun. Didn't need a reason, just had fun. Laughed so hard we couldn't breathe. Every night felt like a dream. Now I smile when I recall. We were kings without a throne at all. We were young and wild, no rules, just fire. Burning bright with our hearts on wire. Didn't care if the world would fall. We were loud, we had it all. Jumping fences, chasing skies, screaming songs till morning light. Looking back, I feel alive. Yeah, we were young and wild. Round the nights and rooftop beats, graffiti hearts on empty streets. Made our names with spray and spark, lit up alleys in the dark. Truth or dare with no regrets, made forever out of mess. Every scar a badge we wore. We weren't rich, but we had more. When we were young and wild, no rules, just fire. Hair burning bright with our hearts on wire. Didn't care if the world would fall. We were loud, we had it. Jumping fences, chasing skies, screaming songs till morning light. Looking back, I feel alive. Yeah, we were young and wild. Now we work and chase the pay, but I still feel it some old way. When I dance, when I shout, that wild kid still comes out. We were young and wild, no rules, just fire. Burning bright with our hearts on wire. Didn't care if the world would fall. We were loud, we had it all. Even now when I close my eyes, I hear our laugh beneath the sky. Forever burned into my mind. We were young and wild.
You never said where this would end, but I still took your hand again. Every step I lost a piece, like fading ink on crumpled sheets. You glow like something out of frame, just far enough to not explain. And I keep walking towards your blur, like I forgot who I was before her. I disappear with you in every shadow that we choose. I fade into quiet for a week. Your love's a tide, it pulls then drowns, but I still let it drag me down. I see myself through your design, a ghost dressed up in borrowed lines. You say my name like it's not mine, but I still call it love in time. I disappear with you in every shadow that we choose. I fade into your storm, even when it keeps me torn. You never asked me to stay whole, but I broke to fill the role, and I disappear just to keep you near. Maybe this is what I need, to vanish slowly, not to bleed. If love is silence in disguise, then I'll forget how loud I cried. I disappear with you into the blur I thought I knew. Let the light distort my face. I'll be gone without a trace. You were the only view. So I disappear with you.
Late night breeze, moonlight in my hair. Laughed it off like I didn't care. But every song, every little beat still brings you back to me. I act like you're just some phase, but you still echo through my days. Every joke a little sting, every summer's the same old thing. Cool flame, you never fade. You're the shadow in the shade. I keep on dancing through the heat, but you're the chill beneath my feet. Cool flame, don't make a sound. Still you're spinning me around. I smile and sway, I play the game, but you remain my cool flame. Palm trees and an open sky. Tried new love, didn't even try. I move through crowds, I feel the beat, but nothing knocks me off my feet. Told myself I'd let you go, but memories play soft and slow. In every breeze, in every light, you're still there, just out of sight. Cool flame, you burn so sweet. Every laugh is soft repeat. I tell myself I've made it through, but every song turns back to you. Cool flame in every line. You're the reason I rewrite mine. Even if the world moves on, you're still my half-forgotten song. Ooh, ooh. You're not a wound, not even pain, just something I can't quite explain. A rhythm low, a voice so far, like summer humming through my car. Cool flame, I let you be. Still your eyes inside of me. A gentle ache I never tame, but I don't mind, it's not the same. Cool flame, you fade and glow. You're the warmth I'll never show. Even when I walk away, you dance in me some other way. fantasy. You talked for hours like we used to do. I stared too long, saw someone else in your face, but no one new has taken your place. The words I love you feel so wrong. You smile like nothing's going on. You wait for me to text goodnight while I'm lost, pretending we're alright. I try to love you like before, like a duty, like a chore, like pushing through a sleepless night just to say I did it right. But can love be tried and true if I'm just trying to love you? You say tomorrow you'll love me more. I nod and smile, but close the door. I love with everything I am today, but tomorrow I might drift away. You say we're meant to be the same, but sameness feels like just a name. You call this fate, I call it warm. The magic's gone, the thread is torn. I try to love you like before, like something broken I ignore, like working through a fever day just to keep the pain at bay. But love can't grow if it's not true, and I'm just trying to love you. You still don't see what's slipping through. I don't know how to tell the truth, so I get up and go your way, knowing I might leave today. I tried to love you one last time, with all the reasons I could find, but reasons can't replace the heart, can't stitch what's falling all apart. I'll go with silence, nothing new, still just trying to love you.
You said it was the last time, but I knew you'd leave a flame. Still I kept your name like a ghostlight, burning low but not ashamed. I walk through the shadows you left behind. Every echo still feels like mine. I swear I see you in the smoke, right where my heart broke. I followed you down where the lights don't reach, past the warnings, past the beach. Even if it drowns me, I won't turn back. I'm drawn to your aftermath. I chase the rose, dance in the fire. Even if I burn, I climb higher. Love like yours don't die, it haunts, and I'm still yours, no matter the cost. They said you'll lose yourself this way, but I already did that yesterday. Your voice is carved in every street. My feet know where you used to be. Midnight calls me like a hymn, and I breathe you in again. You're gone, but you're everywhere, like ash caught in my hair. I followed you down where the lights don't reach. dig it deep. Lay me down where your secrets sleep. I follow you down where the lights don't reach. Even shadows couldn't teach. But I'd rather vanish in your storm than survive when love's not warm. Ghostlight flickering on. Though you're gone, I'm still holding on.
You walked away with the ocean breeze, white dress dancing through the trees. I stood in silence, held my breath as sunlight faded what we had left. I didn't chase, I let you go, but every wave still pulls me close to memories we couldn't keep, now floating somewhere in the deep. Let her smile under skies so wide, let her laugh with the rising tide. If he holds you and stars appear, I'll disappear without a tear. Let her smile, I won't remain, gone with the waves but not in vain. Still hum that song we found when moonlight wrapped the coast around. Sometimes I hear it in the wind, a melody of might have beens. I hope he knows your quiet ways, the way your eyes outshine the day, to dance with you through summer's end, to lose and never love again. Let her smile under skies so wide, let her laugh with the rising tide. If he holds you and stars appear, I'll disappear without a tear. Let her smile, I won't remain, gone with the waves but not in vain. Final word, just distant echoes softly heard. I gave you all, I gave it true. Now all that's left is light and blue. Let her smile, that's all I need, like sunshine washing over me. I'll walk away, I'll drift behind, but still I wish you peace of mind. Let her smile, I won't remain, gone with the waves but not in vain.
I feel it in the way you move, like love's no longer in the room. Your lips still say my name, but your eyes don't feel the same. You touch me but it's cold, like we're playing out a role. You used to set my soul on fire, now you barely hold If you're done, don't fake the flame. Don't leave me guessing in the rain. If we're fading in your silence, at least don't leave me blind. Midnight feels like miles apart, though we're only inches heart to heart. I whisper you don't hear, like love is something you no longer fear. You hold me with your back turned, and I ache for what we once were. I used to see forever in your stare. Now I'm wondering if you ever cared. Tell me how we burn so slow. Is it over? You won't let me know. Used to hear your heart in every kiss. Now I'm drowning in what we miss. If you're done, don't fake the flame. Don't leave me guessing in the rain. If we're fading in your silence, at least don't leave me blind. You don't need to break my heart, it's already falling apart. But don't pretend we're still the same, while I'm the only one in pain. Tell me how we burn so slow. Is it over? Please just let me know. Used to hear your heart in every kiss. Now I'm lost inside the emptiness. If you're done, don't fake the flame. Don't leave me dancing in the rain. If we're fading in your silence, at least just say goodbye.
Folded skies above my head, edges tear, the colors spread, whispers drip from corners thin. Breathe them out, I breathe them in. Floating rooms and crooked frames. Nothing here remembers used to hide behind the breeze when no one ever looked too deep. I wore my silence like a shield, afraid of what you'd see in me. But you arrived like morning light, just dancing in without a sound. You didn't ask me to explain, you only stayed and stayed around. So let me glow, just a little at a time. I'll let you in, past the fear that made me hide. If I open up my skies, will you stay and not let go? I don't need to be perfect, just need to know. You see me and still want me, so let me glow. Let me glow. I've always kept the volume low, afraid my heart would come on too strong. But with you the silence feels like music where I might belong. No need to fix what's not undone, you hold my chaos like it's calm. And every time you say my name, it's like I've never felt so warm. So let me glow, just a little at a time. I'll let you in, past the fear that made me hide. If I open up my skies, will you stay and not let go? I don't need to be perfect, just need to know. You see me and still want me, so let me go. Let me go. Maybe I was waiting for someone not to run. You showed me love's not fading when it meets the sun. Let me glow, even if it's slow. I'll give you all I've held too low. If I fall apart, will you still hold? You see me and still want me, so let me glow. Told me be good, don't ask why. So I nodded, played it right, smiled through all the red flags shown, just to end up all alone. Easy girl, I made it clear. Cried at night, then grinned by ear. You loved me when I made no sound. Now you say I'm just too round, like a lollipop, sweet to taste, but you spit it out with haste. I was soft and I was kind, still you left me far behind. Obedient heart got me nowhere, tried so hard you didn't care. Begged and broke, stayed so still. Love like that just gets you killed. Obedient heart played the part every time I fall too hard. You leave and I stay blind. Why is real love so hard to find? You came with spark, I opened wide, let you in, no place to hide. Tried to pout then fake a fight, but you slipped off in the night, like a flavor on your tongue. Tasted sweet then said you're done. I confused it for a dream, but it's just your little scheme. Obedient heart got me nowhere, tried so hard you didn't care. Begged and broke, stayed so still. Love like that just gets you killed. Obedient heart played the part every time I fall too hard. You leave and I stay blind. Why is real love so hard to find? I don't trust, that's but still I ache, I want, I need. Even when my heart might bleed. Obedient heart, still I try. Even when I wonder why. Even when the tears come fast, I give love that doesn't last. Obedient heart, just can't stop. Climbs again to reach the top. Even when it breaks apart, I was born with this kind heart. I see your finger, and I don't write. Your breath behind me like a gun. You aim so soft, I almost come. No rush, just the way you stare. Every second's a dare. I step close, I hold the line. Your silence clicks just fine. You pull the slow trigger fast, but it lingers. Every look, every touch tells me too much. You pull the slow trigger and I don't shiver. Just let it hit. I'm ready for it. Your lips are loaded, words don't come, but every heartbeat sounds like drums. You light me up, then wait to burn. You smile and I unlearn. No begging, no regret, just one more breath I won't forget. You pull the slow trigger, not fast, but it lingers. Every look, every touch tells me too much. You pull the slow trigger, and I don't shiver. Just let it hit. I'm ready for it. If this is how it ends, then end me slow. Don't fire loud, just let it go. You pull the slow trigger fast, but it lingers. Every look, every touch tells me too much. You pull the slow trigger and I don't shiver. Just let it hit. I'm ready for it. You pull the slow trigger fast, but it lingers. Every look, every touch tells me too much. You pull the slow trigger and I don't shiver. Just let it hit. I'm ready for it.
I was floating in the silence, like a message never sent. Lost in waves of broken moments, didn't know where hope went. But I felt a flicker in the cold, a golden whisper, soft and bold. Now I shine again, feel the light on my skin. Took the fall, now I begin. No more hiding was buried deep in silence, chained by voices in my head. Dreams turned into distant islands. I thought my fire was dead, but in the dark I found a spark, a golden glow beneath the scars. A rising gold from ashes burn. The world can turn, but now it's my turn. I face the night with battle eyes. This is my time, no more disguise. High rising gold. They call me late, they call me lost, but they don't see what silence costs. Behind my back, I drew my blade. A dream delayed is not betrayed. My fear has fractured into light, and now I blaze. I own this fight. I rise in gold through shadowed flame. They'll speak my name, not in vain. No crown was given, I forged my own. A king reborn in fire and stone. I rise in gold. This war inside I learned to lead, not for glory but for need. Every wound a mark I wear, to prove that I was always there. I rise in gold, beyond regret. My path is carved, my fate is set. I walk alone, but not afraid. The dream I lost is now remade. I rise in gold. I rise in gold.
I smile when the light comes in, but it never reaches all of me. There's a corner I keep hidden, where the sun forgot to be. You laugh like you're not afraid, the silence in my eyes. But I've seen love lose its way in the places where I hide. So I keep my shadows close, don't let them touch your skin. I wanna let you in, but I don't know where to begin. If I show you all I fear, will you still be standing here? These shadows I hide were never meant to win. You say that I'm hard to read, that I hold my breath too long. But I'm scared if I let it bleed, you might see that something's wrong. It's not that I don't feel, I just feel it all too much. Like a storm behind a window that you're too kind to touch. So I keep my shadows close, don't let them touch your skin. I wanna let you in, but I don't know where to begin. If I show you all I fear, will you still be standing here? These shadows I hide the darkness breathe without letting it break me. So I keep my shadows close, but maybe you could understand. Hold them in your gentle hands, like you're not afraid of them. If I show you all I fear, and you're still standing here, then the shadows I hide might finally give in. You touch like you know me for years, but I flinch when you say it's sincere. A smile feels like a trap. I step back from all of that. You hold out your heart like it's nothing, but mine is too used to running. It's not that I don't feel a thing, it's just I don't trust what healing might bring. You say you love me, and I just freeze. You say you love me, and I can't breathe. You say you love me like it sets me free, but I'm locked in the fear of what that means. You wait and I hate that you do. Makes it harder to lie to you. You're kind in a way that cuts, like I don't deserve that much. You make it so easy to stay, but say things scare me away. It's not that I don't want to believe, but comfort feels too close to grief. You say you love me, and I just freeze. You say you love me, and I can't breathe. You say you love me like it sets me free, but I'm locked in the fear of what that means. Am I just broken or just afraid? Did I teach myself to run from grace? You give and give, I shut the gate, but I replay your words like fate. You say you love me, and I just freeze. You say you love me, and I can't breathe. You say you love me like it sets me free, but I'm locked in the fear of what that means. You say you love me, and I just freeze. You say you love me, and I can't breathe. You say you love me like it sets me free, but I'm locked in the fear of what that means.
I heard the news today, you're wearing white, standing in the light. I'll never reach 1,000 words I meant to say, now hang like smoke above the street. I should have called, should have run before the silence turned to stone. But time was cruel and I was slow, and now you found your way back home. Let her smile, even if I fade. Let her laugh, even when I break. I hope he holds you in the dark like I once did with all my heart. Let her smile, though I'm not there. Love her like I never still hum that quiet tune we found beneath the silver moon. I wonder if you ever pause and feel the echo of our cause. I hope he knows how lucky he is to see your face when morning lies, to catch your tears before they fall, to hear your secrets, hear them all. Let her smile, even if I fade. Let her laugh, even when I break. I hope he holds you in the dark like I once did with all my heart. Let her smile though I'm not there. Love her like I never did. And if our names are lost in time, I'll still pretend you once were mine. No bitterness, no angry rain, just a quiet kind of pain. Let her smile, that's all I ask. Though the future's not my path, I'll stay behind the closing door and wish you joy forevermore. Let her smile though I'm not there. Love her like I never dared. I float in velvet rooms, no doors. Time drips slow on mirrored floors. Your voice echoes like it's mine, but I don't ask, I toe the line. Colors bend and sound goes thin. I'm not sure where I've been. This comfort, it cuts too clean, like sugar poured into a dream. I'm a sleepwalker, rising where the dark feels smooth. Don't wake me too soon, let me drown in the perfume. I'm a sleepwalker, hold me in this neon gloom. Don't call me back to truth, let me wilt where I choose. Glass petals under my feet, I dance to a rhythm on repeat. Your hand pulls soft on my sleeve, but I pretend I don't believe. Every step rewinds the night. The stars blink out one by one. Why? Reality waits by the door, but I forgot what I came here for. I'm a sleepwalker, rising where the dark feels smooth. Don't wake me too soon, let me drown in the perfume. I'm a sleepwalker, hold me in this neon gloom. Don't call me back to truth, let me wilt where I choose. If this is love, let it fade in silence. Don't touch the walls, I built this island. Your truth feels sharp against my skin, but I'd rather stay lost within. I'm a sleepwalker, rising where the dark feels smooth. Don't wake me too soon, let me drown in the perfume. I'm a sleepwalker, my roots don't need to move. I'm not ready for the truth, so let me wilt where I choose.
Woke up with a mission, face, no time to waste. I'm in my space, heels on phone calls, making moves. I'm the boss, I set the groove. Emails flying, people talk, but I don't flinch, I walk the walk. Every hour, I make it count. No doubt, I hold this crown. Clock's ticking, but I feel no rush. Diamonds from under the crush. City's loud, but I'm unfazed. Eyes ahead, I light my blaze. I own this day, head held high. Did it all, didn't even try. No trophy case, no one to please. Just me, my fire, and my peace. I own this day, it's mine to wear. Subway glass shows who I am. No filter, no fake glam. Just a queen with quiet pride, running things with grace and stride. Late night glow, the street light hum. Still shining when the work is done. Nobody sees, but I still know I'm the reason my world grows. Plus, clock's ticking, but I feel no rush. Diamonds from under the crush. City's loud, but I'm unfazed. Eyes ahead, I light my blaze. I own this day, head held high. Did it all, didn't even try. No trophy case, no one to please. Just me, my fire, and my peace. I own this day, it's mine to wear. They don't clap, they don't ask why, but I still sparkle when I fly. No need for gold, I write my name with every breath. I play the game. I own this day, and that's my rule. Stay composed, stay strong, stay cool. No headlines here, no lights, no fame. Still I shine, I run this I made it mine. We said goodbye like it meant nothing. Smile like we were bluffing. We played it cool, I let you go, but some things never let you know. Now I hear your name again. It hits like back then was over you, so I thought. Guess some names never get lost. You don't fade away, even when I dance through pain. I try to move, but you still stay. Like a song I can't escape. You
Same street, same train. Coffee spilled and missed again. Chasing seconds, trading breath, just to stay ahead of death. Shoes worn thin, phone won't quit. People talking, none of it feels like mine, but that's okay. I carry silence in my way, and when the night wraps around me, I see what they never see. These quiet scars, they shine, prove that the day was mine. Still standing, though the sky fell low. Still breathing the undertow. I gave it all and kept my name. No spotlight, but I played the game. Still standing, and that's enough. Gray light through the window pane. One more bruise I can't explain. Laughed it off, played it cool. I built my peace in the crowded rooms. Nobody clapped when I walked home, but this victory is mine alone. Tired eyes, but a steady fire, burning slow but climbing higher. And when the night wraps around me, I see what they never see. No parade, no loud acclaim, but I'm still here, I stake my claim. Still standing, though the sky fell low. Still breathing in the undertow. I gave it all and kept my name. No spotlight, but I played the game. Still standing, and that's enough. Some days feel like losing ground, but I'm still here, still safe, still sound. Even if the world forgets, I never will. No regrets. Still standing in the echoes glow. Still proud of everything I know. No grand stage, no stream of light, but I survived and that's my right. Still standing, and I won tonight.
Woke up to the silence of another empty day. Shadows on the ceiling, dreams just fade away. Walking through the motions, chasing after light, but nothing ever felt like it was right. Then I saw you standing in the softest kind of glow. Something in your eyes said what I didn't know. It wasn't loud or sudden, just a quiet flame. But in that stillness, everything changed. That was the moment I knew why I breathe. and clear, telling me the only truth I need to hear. That was the moment I knew, I knew why I breathe, why I move. All the roads I walked alone led me here, led me home. In the hush of your gaze, the world made sense. That was the moment I knew I don't need the answers anymore. I've stopped searching for the shore. You gave meaning to the tide. Now I just drift and know I'm alive. That was the moment I knew, I knew why I breathe, why I move. All the pieces fell into place with your light, with your grace, in the stillness, in the truth. That was the moment I You said you leave and I said fine. Lit a match, watched the bridge ignite. Laughed too loud so it wouldn't show all the places I couldn't go. Now I hear your name in the corner of a bar, and my chest forgets who we are. Thought I buried it deep, let it decay. But some names don't fade away. You watch me burn, and I stood still like I never learned. Told the world I was over it, but the smoke still fits. You watch me burn, didn't flinch as you turned. Now the fire's gone cold, but your name still stays. Some names don't I found pieces of you in a passing song. Didn't cry, but I sang along. All the whatevers I used to shout are just covers I wear with doubt. Now I hear you laugh in a stranger's voice, and my silence makes too much noise. I was fine, oh that's what I'd say. But some names don't fade away. You watched me burn, and I stood still like I never learned. Told the world
City lights blur, same loop every night. The clock ticks loud in this neon life. Cheap coffee, burnt out dreams. Scrolling through a world that don't hear me scream. Same shoes, same steps on wet cement. Living on autopilot, half present. But something hit different, didn't even see it coming. Felt a shift in the air, heart started humming. You, corner of fifth, hoodie up, no sound. Eyes locked once, then I lost the ground. Didn't smile, didn't wave, no slow-mo scene. Just static noise and a look so clean. Like you saw through the mess I've been hiding. Like my chaos finally had some kind of lining. No sparks, no flames, just a flicker. But it stayed, kept burning quicker. That 1 second, everything froze. Crowded street, but time moves slow. No names, no plans, no clue. But something in me knew, like the world was off mute. Just a side street glimpse of truth. Roll on, but that moment stuck. Like graffiti on a train, won't wash up. Tried to shake it, tried to forget, but that glance keeps playing in my head. Maybe I made it bigger than it was, but I felt peace in the pause. No signs, no reason why, just your face in the low lit sky. You didn't stay, maybe that's the point. Some things don't need names to annoy. You reminded me I'm still alive, even in this noise I still don't find. Second, everything froze. Crowded street, but time moves slow. No names, no plans, no clue. But something in me knew. I don't need forever or proof, just that side street glimpse of truth. 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 Just that side street glimpse of truth.
Taste like both. Honey on my tongue, but it burns down slow. You smile like fire, like you already know. I said stop, you said stay. Now I can't walk either way. How you wrap me in velvet static, whispers thick, sweet and tragic. You're honey and gasoline, softest touch but sharp and mean. Every kiss a lit machine. I go blind, but I don't scream. Nails trace maps I don't recall. You break me soft, but break it all. Your name's a drug I hum inside. Every time I try to hide, I breathe you in, I taste my ruin, but I keep choosing, keep undoing. You're honey and gasoline, softest touch but sharp and mean. Every kiss a lit machine. I go I should've run, but you felt like home. I lit the match, but you made me glow. You're honey and gasoline, softest touch but sharp and mean. Every kiss a lit machine. I go blind, but I don't scream. Sweet and burning.
Used to wake up with fire in my chest, eyes on the stars, no time to rest. Every step felt like a heartbeat closer. Now I'm stuck in a loop, getting colder. Built so many bridges, I forgot the shore. Chased the keys, but locked the door. Now I'm staring at the waves, asking what I'm even fighting for. I've been lost in the wake of the dreams I tried to make. Built a world on what I thought I had to do, but I lost my way to you. Now I'm floating through this ache. No land, no plan, just fate. Tell me, did I break, or just been too far to move?
Right. I had a plan and a checklist, got caught in the metrics. Used to dream in colors, now it's grayscale sketches. Built my worth on progress, but progress turned to pressure. And somewhere in the middle I forgot what I was after. People cheering when I climbed, but they never saw the fall. The higher that I got, the more I lost it all. Now I'm in the mirror asking, who are you and where's the call? Where's the kid who used to jump without fearing the fall?
I've been lost in the wake of the dreams I tried to make. Built the world on what I thought I had to do, but I lost my way to you. Now I'm floating through this ache. No land, no plan, just fate. Tell me, did I break, or just been too far to move? There's a voice I can barely hear through the noise and the missing years, whispering, come back, it's still near, even if the shore's unclear. I've been lost in the wake of the dreams I try to make, but maybe losing's how we find the thing we left behind. So I'm floating, still awake, in the wreckage and the ache, and maybe that's enough to make it through. Back to you.